Generic routine to select bold elements. The SelectBoldElement function provides a reusable and flexible way to select objects or lists. Function SelectBoldElement, root, TBoldElement, sOCL, string, Params, array of const, EClass, ExceptClass, ErrMsg, string, container TBoldElement equals nil, InPS, Boolean equals false, Vars, TBoldExternalVariableList equals nil TBoldElement, const cLastElement equals $FFFF, variable, string, ID, TBoldIndirectElement, ReturnListElementX, Boolean, element, integer, begin result equals nil, element equals 0, ReturnListElementX equals false. If root equals nil, then root equals TBoldSystem.DefaultSystem. Assert, not, container is TBoldObject. SelectBoldElement cannot return BoldObjects in the container parameter. Assert, assigned, root, attempt to select without an open system, ID equals TBoldIndirectElement.Create, triangle equals format, sOCL, Params, // This code allows this routine to transparently select a first or last object in the PS if uppercase, copy, ECL, length, ECL, -6, 8, equals -first, and, InPS, then begin set length, ECL, length, ECL, -7, ReturnListElementX equals true. And, if, uppercase, copy, ECL, length, ECL, -5, 8, equals -last, and, InPS, then begin set length, ECL, length, ECL, -6, ReturnListElementX equals true, element equals cLastElement, and, root.evaluate expression, ECL, ID, InPS, Vars, // if nothing was selected, get out, either by raising the user-supplied error, or quietly if, not assigned, ID value, or, ID value is TBoldList, and, TBoldList, ID value, .count equals 0, then if assigned, EClass, then raise EClass.Create, ErrMsg, else exit. // nothing to return, get out // owned values can't be returned in result, so must have a container, unless this is an InPS selection, ReturnListElementX, if ID owns value and, not assigned, container, and, not ReturnListElementX, then // you may want to replace this error class with something more specific to make it easier to trap. ResException.Create FMT. SelectBoldElement cannot return selected type of %s id value. Class name. If ID value is TBoldObject, then begin // BoldObjects are owned by the system and can only go back in result equals ID value, and else if ID value is TBoldObject reference, then begin // single links hold owned objects that go back in result equals ID value as TBoldObject reference .BoldObject, and else if ID value is TBoldList, then begin // some lists are owned and can go back in result. If not ID owns value, then result equals ID value. // an InPS selection always returns a list, if the caller wanted the first element. This will be set if ReturnListElementX, then begin assert TBoldList ID value .count 0. Logic failure. SelectBoldElement. If element equals cLastElement, then result equals TBoldList ID value TBoldList ID value count 1, else result equals TBoldList ID value 0 // the case of 0 count was already taken care of, and else / if the user has passed a container for the result, put it there. If container is TBoldList, then TBoldList container add list TBoldList ID value, and else if ID value is TBoldAttribute, then begin if assigned container and container is TBoldAttribute, then // this depends on the caller to get the classes right, will raise an exception if incorrect. TBoldAttribute container assign ID value result equals ID value, and finally ID free, and SelectBoldElement can be used directly, but it is useful to create wrappers to simplify calling it. For instance, if one often needed to retrieve integer values from a simple select, a function like the following would be useful. Function selectInteger sOCL string default integer equals 0 integer var an int TBA begin an int equals TBA_create try SelectBoldElement nil sOCL exception an int result equals an int as integer except result equals default, and finally an int free, and / this example searches a product database by UPC and PLU, demonstrating / the use of the EClass parameter. class function tProduct.getProduct, plu, UPC string, tProduct, const cPluocl equals product.allInstances dash select, plu equals %s, dash first, cupcocl equals product.allInstances dash select, upc equals %s, dash first, begin / attempt to locate by UPC first result equals SelectBoldElement, nil, cupcocl, UPC, nil, as tProduct, if not assigned, result, then / didn't find a UPC, try the plu result equals SelectBoldElement, nil, cPluocl, plu, eProduct not found, product not found, as tProduct. / this one includes an exception class, so if the product still isn't found, / the eProduct not found error will be raised and handled elsewhere and / this silly method of handling permissions demonstrates selection using / a root other than the system. Function tEmployee.getPermissions, category, string tPermissionList, const sOCL equals permissions dash select, category equals %s, begin SelectBoldElement, self, sOCL, category, nil, result, end.